Hey, this is Julia George, aka Julia RD, and this is part two of Jury Duty stand up comedy, with a whole lot of messed up reality included. I'm one of those extremely good girls, stuck at the wrongest places at the wrongest of times. I'm just about to enter the Torrance courthouse. And for me, it's get exempted from jury duty or die day, apparently. I'm getting motivated and so excited about the film Bad Boys Ride or Die, which is now playing in the nearest theaters. But right now, for me, today, it's going to be get exempted from jury duty or die day. I know that being a prior 5150 patient, you cannot be part of jury duty anytime. Physically, I'm fit, but what matters is the legal documents. And that's the concern right now. Now, the catch is I was postponing the jury duty date several times in the past, not being certain of what can be done and how to explain myself to this jury duty people who are scheduling it. And today is literally the last day for me to be in a jury team after several postponements. So that's why it's like the D day. Like I have to communicate today at any cost. And being the most unluckiest at present makes all the wrong things happen in my life. My call dates for the jury duty got some glitches on the online Torrance Courthouse website. And now it's swapped from weekend to weekdays. So apparently they want me to call now in a whole different time on the same day. But again, the last day that I need to show up is the 10th. And if I am given hours to call after the working hours, guess what? So basically now I'm so scared that one more glitch by the Torrance Courthouse website, which makes it seem that I am a no-show for the very last allotted jury duty date given to me, the courthouse website will red flag me, and I will get a letter in a few days for jail time or for a heavy fine and be asked to appear in court. It's that very moment when your whole life comes in glimpses right in front of your eyes. 2000, the millennium year, was my first New Year in the United States of America. The excitement to finally have a stepfather to call my dad. You know, like, hey dad. That was the biggest excitement for me. Because my mom was a single parent, right? And to finally, after years of boarding school in India, I came to use as a resident with a green card. I was finally at home with this lady I call my mother from my childhood. You know, she's always traveling and she was working and stuff. So it was so hard to get to be with her, you know. So it was quite the excitement to finally, be in the United States. I remember the scare of Y2K. Do you remember that? And everyone was panicking and grocery stores were empty, like really wiped out. We passed through Y2K phase. We passed through grief of 9/11. Back then I knew I wanted to be a super famous actress. Well, now a famous writer. Yep, the 4 likes on this post is quite famous, right? Laugh out loud. But you get the point. My books sell worldwide. Come on. I am married now and a celebrity, author, and I have kids of my own. And after 24 years of being a resident of the United States of America, they finally call me for jury duty. Don't ask. It's a long story. But I did some research. And apparently, if you don't find yourself as an appropriate candidate for jury duty in the selection round of the jury duty, you raise your hand, and when they ask if or anyone does not want to be part of the hearing for a particular reason, you say the term for cause or preemptory, which was given out in the jury handbook. and you state your reason why you can't do it, why you can't be part of the jury duty. Apparently for me, it's the 5150. I mean, you really don't want a cuckoo girl in your team trying to, you know, set out someone's life sentence or someone's huge amount of money or someone's death penalty or anything, you know. I'm just like, it doesn't make sense because I'm legally in this weird, messed up realm of life that I can't do it. I mean, I'm sound-minded, but the given situation and the legal documents say not. And so I was like, it can jeopardize the judge's decision just for having me in the team. And I do need to communicate that so that they're aware and they can take me off the team so that we all are safe. And then in the near future, I don't get in trouble for showing up and they'd be like, why didn't you say anything in the first place? And now at least I'm trying my best. So first, I just wish they listened to my D-Day concern. Please, Torrance Courthouse, do not get upset with me or do not get angry at me for communicating. Like I said, after several postponements, right? This is the last day I have to be there as the registered jury duty person in the trial and be exempted. That's all. That's so simple, right? Second, the fact that I have to be exempted so the court system, computer, and individuals see that I showed up and it's registered that I did show up for jury duty. And the third reason why it has to be done today is that their Torrance Courthouse website had a glitch on my date, exactly on my date of calling in time. It first asked me to call before 6 a.m. on Monday, and now the software changed the timing to call in Monday 7 p.m. That is after the working hours of my D-Day. Wow. All the lucky glitches on the very same day. How fun is it for me? Like, really. It's like, yay. I just really wish that this gets sorted out today. If it does not, I am screwed. I don't know. It seems like the 4 years or the penalty, or I don't know how much money, or I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm kind of freaking out. I let even the sheriff department of Lomita also know to come as my backup, since my over-concerned face might send a weird statement to the officials who actually help at the Torrance Courthouse, since it won't look nice for a crime-solving novelist author be stuck in 4 years jail time because of some computer glitch and not being registered as a abiding citizen of the United States who did not show up for jury duty and clarified her reason for not being part of the team. It's strange. I have always been the girl who does everything right in life. But there are some deep unknown haters in my life story. Well, whoever you are, I don't like you either, okay? They won't stop at any cost, and that is where I fail. I mean, really, glitches on already the extended, problematic D-Day? Wow. So, prayer, luck, wishes are appreciated. And if you are one of those that wants me to be seen in jail for 4 years, well, I don't appreciate you, okay? Compared to those who are nice and well-wishers. So, yep, I just hope it works out and everything gets cleared. And yes, the terminology for not being part of a jury duty is called for cause or preemptory. Because if you really have a legit reason, that's the terminology used to communicate to the judge or to the advocate. Because you know how they like their savvy technological terms in the courthouses. So that's what it is. And I'm glad that my little humor with the tragic reality which is yet to be evolved summer gets dissolved and solved by tomorrow, or I'm in deep, deep, deep trouble. All right, that's me, Julia George, the famous popular celebrity author. Bye.